Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hello, my name is Boo Boo. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm just going to tell you guys how I got from 0 to 100 in a day. With man, it is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. We're meant to go for internship. I was studying science laboratory technology. Obviously, if you're going to do your internship, then it will have to be in a hospital or a lab. This period, I had sent out lots of applications to hospitals and laboratories, and I was not getting anything. I was home for 2 months without doing a thing. I was jobless. My mom had a store then, so I was a new sales girl that wasn't paid. The internship was meant to last for a year. I kept thinking, like, is this what I'm going to do for the whole of this year? No labs had gotten back to me, no hospital, nothing. They kept saying it was full, they didn't have space and all of that. One evening, I was with my sister and we're talking. She saw how sad I was and she said, you know what, why don't you go and learn a skill? Since to go on errands is your problem, you should try and learn a skill. What skill do you want to learn? And I did not know. And she chose for me. She told me that I could go and learn how to fix nails. She had a friend that had a spot. Let me tell you, this spot was outside. It wasn't even in a store. It was outside on the main road. They just had this spot that, you know, girls and people come in to fix their nails. It was so uncomfortable. But trust me, I think the girl was so good. So she had a lot of women coming in there to fix their nails and they didn't mind. You see, when you're good at what you do, wherever you are, they will come and find you. So that's a food for thought for me too. Moving on, told me that I could go there and learn how to fix nails, and mind you, I do not like nails. That was something I was not interested in, but it was going to take me out of the house. I was not going to be an errand girl, at least for my mom, and I could possibly earn something. So I took the whole idea. I met the lady. The lady was like, oh, you're so pretty. I said, thank you so much. I mean, I didn't look like an apprentice, okay? She looked at me and she's like, can you go on errand and all of that? Can you learn? And I said, of course I can learn. I'm a fast learner. She said, okay, no problem. Because yeah, I think I was overdressed. That's the problem. That's another tip. Dress the way you want to be addressed, okay? Because she had that respect for me. She was not talking to me the way she was talking to other apprentices, right? I don't know, maybe because of my sister, but nah, it had to be the way I presented myself. If you want to be respected, look good, girl. Lots of women came from work and, you know, they were fixing their nails. And then this lady came, young looking, really beautiful. And she looked at me, she's like, you're so beautiful. I said, thank you so much. She asked of my name, I told her. And I said, do you want to fix your nails? I said, no, I am actually an apprentice here. And she said, oh wow, you're an apprentice. I said, yeah. She said, are you in school? What are you doing here? And I told her that I'm on my internship break. I've not gotten a hospital or a lab to accept my application, so I'm here just to pass time. And she said, okay, what did I study? I told her. And then she said, would I like to work in a bank? And I said, I would. She said, okay, I should go and get my document. She told me everything that I would need. And she told my boss at the time that, she would need me to go and get something for her. The boss was like, you just got here. Why are you talking to my client? Why are you being so friendly? Where are you going to? Where is she sending you to? So I think she had a problem with that, but I think, yeah, my future was about to happen for me. So I ran home, got my documents, and she said, like, okay, she would get back to me. She collected my number. I kept going to work for like a week and then I stopped. I stopped because I was really lazy. I was not interested in fixing nails. So it was so tiring and boring to me. But that week was something else because I got tips. I got friendly with really influential women and it was just really amazing. So after a week, I stopped going to work there. I went back to running errands for my mom because at least I would have a little bit of time for myself. After a month, I got a call from this woman and she's like, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm at home." She told me to come to the bank if I could make it that afternoon. She called me in the morning if I could make it that afternoon for an interview. I should dress formal and, I should be ready for the interview. And I said, "Okay, sure." I went for the interview. Guess what? I aced it. I'm not sure it was even about the interview. My husband was working in the bank, so he had slots for having people for that role. She saw me and she knew that her husband would be employing people, and then, she picked me without knowing me personally. It was just a mere coincidence that I was at that place. Imagine if I didn't go to that place. Imagine if I looked down on that place, because it was not a salon, it was not a store, it was outside, literally very uncomfortable. Nothing at all was encouraging about that place except experience, and I wasn't interested in learning, but I just wanted to try something new and be sure that I did not want that. Okay, so that's it. I got the job and I started working and earning a lot of money. At that time, I was a very big girl. I still am. Anyway, that's how my story changed from being really frustrated at home to working in a bank where I earned more. I met good people there and it was just a very, really wonderful experience. Okay, so I'm just here to encourage you that God can change your story like this. Like this. All you need to do is be open, trust in him, and believe in him. Don't look down on anything at all. Any opportunity that comes your way, don't look down on that opportunity. God can use that place to take you to a better place. Okay, you should always see something as a means to an end, right? So you're trying to, like me now, I was trying to get an internship, but I was willing to learn something before getting the internship. Some people might just say, "Oh no, I'm waiting for the letter. How can I go and learn something I don't want to learn?" Especially when they were not interested. They're like, when I don't want to learn this, but they'll just really write it off. Okay, but I was willing to try and I was willing to change. I've had lots of experiences like this, a whole lot of experiences, but this one has stood out because I really loved the job, right? Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, and you can also share to people that really need this as an encouragement. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.